another tutorial for you, and I celebrated my birthday, and this was a little design, a very, very simple design I made, and I just wish, yeah, I will doing this tutorial showing you how I went about the design, Okay, so let's get started. Please don't forget to subscribe. And also like the tutorial as well. So we have this name, let's just say birthday design, and the width is 4, the height is 4 inches, and the resolution I made it 400. So okay, so the first thing I did was my background, to create my background, and I believe this is not new to us again, so I named that BG, and I went to my gradient. Another my gradient now. Okay, so this is my okay, so I already have the background here already, but let me show you what I did. So just make sure that your angle is in -24. This angle is -24, and you scale it up to 150. You understand? And your style is linear. Now on your gradient, click on it, then make sure you're having 3 different stuff like this. And the first one now, the location, set it on 6. Set the location on 6, yeah. And the color now, that's the color code is FFAB6, yeah, FFAB6, and that's for the first one. Then the middle part, we have this, the location is 47, and the color code is F6FEEF, yeah, F6FEEF. And the last one here, the location is 85, yeah, and the color code is FFFBD9, FFFBD9. Okay, so and when you are done, just click on OK, and when you are done, click on OK. So that was the first thing I did, and now I imported my the background. This was the first stuff I imported. Okay, I think it's not going that way. Then click embedded. So all files are in the description. So just click on the description link to ensure that you have all these resources, then place it. Okay, now after doing this, so after placing this object, then you change this to soft light. Can you see? And you make the opacity 33 instead of 100. 33. Okay, so that's for that. And now I imported the next background. I imported also. You come again. I'm done with that. Please embedded. Okay, this was the next background I imported. Let me place it. Okay, so just change this to soft light on the soft light, and make sure the opacity is still 100. Just maintain 100 as the opacity. Then the third background I used 4 different backgrounds on this, and the third background I used was this, yeah, it was this. So and what I did with this was that I just made it an overlay. Can you see? And the excess of all this is just to push out the color, the background color. You will notice that all these are not really visible, but it's just to add more energy to the background color. So that's the excess of all of this background. And the last background I used was this. Yeah, this. Okay, then I made it overlay. Okay, now overlay, then I reduce my opacity to 33. Okay, yeah, so then I grouped everything together, and I have my this, I have my background set. After that, then I imported my picture images I used. I imported this first. Okay, this was the first picture I imported. Okay, so the pictures I already edited them before now. I already edited them. Okay, then centralize this. I believe you should know how to do this. Yeah, you watch my video from the beginning, you should know how to go about that. And I imported the other picture too. This. Okay. Okay, so I just position this somewhere here. I think just to reduce this a bit. Okay, I don't want this video to be long, so I'll be very fast with what I'm doing. Increase this a bit. Let's increase it a bit. The tutorial. I just want you to have a knowledge of how you can create designs in a simple and still unique way. How to create a bedded design and all. So group the two pictures together and name it. Just to give it a name, probably picture, and centralize it on the page. Okay, so after this now, then I'll be to make the tutorial very fast, I'll be importing some things I used here. So I have the name Akitunde Victor here, and okay, yeah, so I place this somewhere here. Okay, so I made my Akitunde Victor gradient, and let me just copy the field that I use for this and paste it. Then I'll show you what I did. Okay, so that's what I did. Now I added a gradient, and the gradient was, can you see it? I added a gradient, and this was, so just click on your blending mode, then on your blending mode add the gradient, and your gradient still maintain your angle of -24, your scale of 150, and your gradient now for the first one, since we are using 3 different color shade, if color code will be FFB33B, and just import that there and input that there. And the second one is F5AB12, F5AB12, and the third one is FC850D. So when you've inputted and look at the location to this 85, still the same location, 47 and this 6. So click on your OK, then and you should have this. You have this, and after this, what I did was to add 3 different shapes. I took my rectangular shape and drew something like this. Okay, something like this. Then Okay, and just I duplicated the shape into two more. That's Ctrl J to duplicate and hold your shift. Let me change the color of the shape so I can blending with the white glue over there, so hence I can see it very well. Okay, and let's zoom in to see what you are doing. Okay, so then duplicate one more time. Okay, so you drag it down as well, and you ensure that so then just group the three shapes together. 1, 2, 3. You can just name them rectangular shape or whatever you want to name it. So what I just did now was that at this point my picture I had to bring it above the shape. So bring it above the shape. So I was able to achieve this, and on the first shape all I just did was just a repetition of this. So just come to the Akitunde Victor here as a name and right click on it and click on copy layer style. Then on this first shape click on paste and you paste the layer style, so you have this as a field. Okay, I think I only change the scale there. I change the scale, change the direction. I mean, not the scale, the angle. Change the angle. I made the lighter part to I guess I did something like this. And for the other shape, let me just copy the gradient here and show you the gradient. Let me just copy the gradient and paste it here. So go to your blending option, gradient overlay. Let me show you the color code that I used. So what I did on this design was very simple, but it was just about the creativity and nothing much. It was very simple, very simple. And this color code is 5B7A16, 5B7A16, still maintaining the same location and the same three colors. And this number is 85A810, 85A810, and the last one I used was A3C319, A3C319. So that was the color code for that. And the last one, let me copy the color code for this and to save time. Okay, just paste this here. And the color code for this is, and this is the purple. This purple actually added a lot of uniqueness to the design, and that is why you need to understand color theory. It's how the color theory and the color wheels, how they work. The purple we added a lot to the color. So the color code for this is A31FEE. A31FEE, and for this, for the center, sorry. For the center, we have 790EC4, 790EC4, and for the last one, I have BB59F8, BB59F8. So that for that. So just once you are done, see the linear, see the angle now. I made this not 45 again, or what did I use before? I made it 90, and see, make sure that it blends well, it flows from dark part to the light part. So then you click OK, and that's all. Just ensure that the color you use for your designs are very nice, and we are good to go. Okay, so on this my first shape now, I just wrote happy birthday, and please don't write the happy birthday inside the text. If not, it will be like what do they call it? Just type it outside the shape. Okay, so just write birthday. And make the color white. So the font I used here was Autograph Personal. So just this. Reduce the size and let it fit on the background. Okay, let it fit, and you can increase it a bit. Then now just group it together with okay, can group it together with this shape, yeah, to make it easier. Okay, so you can just make this happy birthday. Okay, so that's for that. And now back to this, and I think I wrote June 7 now. Yeah. Let me just duplicate this and bring it down and make this 27. And I used Montserrat as the font. Montserrat was the font I used for that. I think I used Semibold. Okay, so I used Montserrat as the font. Then reduce the size. Okay, so just ensure that there's an alignment in a way. then you can group it together with these two. They are together. Okay, so you can make this June 7 just to be sure. Okay, and finally on this I'll just copy the text I wrote here because of time. This I'll just copy this. Let's copy that. I think I just 2 things left now. 2 things left once I had this. Okay. Let's adjust my text, my shape a bit. I mean my pictures a bit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think we're almost done. Okay, just make sure that this picture covers that shape there. It is not revealing the part of the shape. So this now just bring this down a bit, increase it a bit. Okay. This is just a tutorial. Make sure you make yours better. Make yours better. Make yours better. Okay, so you can leave that away and this just bring it down. Okay, so group it together with these two and just put this as wishes. You understand? So we can ungroup this. Let's just ungroup this part and we'll group everything now together. We have 27 and okay. Okay, so group these 3 together now, as we can now make it rectangle. So that's it, everything now, they are all grouped. So I think the last thing, okay, I said 2 more things that I did to this was to add this ribbon PNG, this particular one. Okay, yeah, so this was, I added these two to make the design more unique and nice and dope. Okay, so just position it in a good place. And okay, and the last thing now that I did was that I added, if you notice, you see that I added a flake that added a little effect on the face of the picture. Can you see? I've hide that. So let me show you. Okay, there was still one more thing I did. Though it was not really obvious, but I did something there. Okay, I'm coming. Let me do the horizontal first. Okay. Well, just depending on how you want to make your ribbon look like, and all, but just do something good. So I wrote birthday, and I think I put the color from here. Let's put birthday and birthday. Birthday, and I used this font called Signerical. Comment Signerical. Okay. Okay, and I just reduce the opacity to 13. Then all I did was to increase the size of the, just make it flow. Yeah, the position is somewhere here, sure. Not really obvious though. Okay, and after that I added the flea, and this was it here. Yeah, this is what I added. Okay, so just change this to soft light, no sorry, screen, not soft light, not screen. And so now adjust this particular shape, just push it up a bit, let it target, let the reflection target the, let it be at the face part, sure. Then convert this, rasterize it, and click on B, that's brush. Then change this to black. You can use it to brush off this down part. Yeah. Okay, it's the king is too much on this face, is too much, so still just apply the brush to reduce that on the face here. Apply it over here to just to reduce that here too. Okay, so let's put it up a bit. Okay, so without this flea of the stuff, this how it looks like without this. You see it, and now with this, can you see, added an effect. So that was all I did to my birthday design, and you can see it's really look nice. It really look nice. It really look nice. So there's nothing more to that than what I've just shown you. This was the one I created initially, and yes, the one I still did. Can you see? So you can always make yours better once you can get your background. And now to use your color, I have a tutorial on color theory. I think part 1, part 2, if I'm right. So you can watch that video if you are new here. Yeah, so that's all. I don't want the video to be longer than this. So thank you for your time. Thank you, and don't forget to drop your comment after watching the video. If you need clarification, drop your comment. I'll be here to attend to you, and don't forget to like and also subscribe, and still don't forget to click on the notification bell so you can always get notified every time I release a new video. Okay, so thank you and enjoy your day.